So in this video, I'm gonna just be showing you how I style my two wigs. This is one of them. Is one of my older wigs. Is Gemini. I think that is her name. She is a deep wave texture. She's a 5x5 closure. She is a little, like not together. She need a little love. The closure is not too bad. It still look good. It's not balding or anything. It just needs to be freshened up. So I'm gonna just show you what I do on how I freshen it up. Show you the shampoo, the conditioner, and all the stuff that I use. So stay tuned. So this silicone mix is like the holy grail to getting your wigs to get back to its normal state. This is the shampoo. I just started using it and I really do love it. It makes your hair smell so good and it's so soft. I do use the conditioner before I use the shampoo when I do my deep wave wigs because it helps me detangle it better. That's just my preference, so that is what I do. This is what the wig look like. I'm gonna just go ahead and drench her in water, and then I'm gonna just show y'all the process on what I do, and then come back and tell y'all the next step. And another thing, when y'all are detangling your wigs, please make sure y'all are starting at the root, or starting at the end. My bad. Make sure y'all are starting at the end of the wigs to get all the tangles out first, and then work your way up. It is a lot easier. The wig won't shed as much, and you won't lose as much hair. So as you see me, I'm starting from the top and working my way all the way down, and it is a smooth transition. That is what you're aiming for, and that is what you want. I do that for about like a few times or whatever, and then I just get the wig into the water and kind of let the water run through, still having a nice grip on the closure and make sure it is not sliding off my hand. And then you can see how dirty the wig really was all in the water. And then I just go in with my shampoo. So I condition one time, and then I go in with my shampoo twice, and then I follow up with the conditioner, and then I do other steps as well. But I also make sure I am washing the inside of the wig because a lot of oils and stuff from your natural hair get in your wig, and it causes your wig to not flow as flowy or smoothly as it should when you first got it. So always make sure you're washing the inside of your wig as well as the tracks, and your wig will be fully clean inside and out. Be careful when you are doing the closure though, because the knots are already bleached, so you don't want to tug too much because you can pull a lot of hairs and have your wig or your closure bald. So be careful when you are doing that area. And then just make sure you're brushing it, make sure it is no tangles, no knots, and all that stuff. I do go in with the rat tail comb, and I do make sure I'm getting all the glue and the gel from the hairline of the closure as well. And I really just take my time when I do it. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna just be quiet and I'm gonna just let y'all finish the video. Now, this is the other wig that I was telling y'all about. This is actually for one of my customers. She sent in her wig. This wig is 2 years old. I did just put a new closure on it, so I am getting it back together, making sure it is fresh once again because, like I said, this wig is 2 years old. I just added a new closure, so I'm just making sure that it is fully drenched, and then I go in with my shampoo. I shampoo twice, and then I go in with a conditioner. The reason why I don't do the conditioner first is because it's not curly hair, and I want to make sure this wig is fully clean before I go in and do all the stuff that I need to do. So I do go in with my shampoo first. I do it twice, and then I go in with the conditioner. As you see, it's a lot of I think that was just stuff from maybe like the cat, or not the cat, but the adjustable band, like little pieces or whatever, just extra dirt or whatever she had, on her head, probably got caught in the wig and all that stuff. So I want to make sure it's fully clean. This wig was, I ain't even gonna say it, but y'all can just see the water. It was really bad, but I have had worse. But just always make sure that you are brushing it, combing it thoroughly to make sure there's no knots, no tangles, or nothing in the wig. Please make sure you are washing the inside as well as the tracks, and you are washing it twice because you want to make sure that it is fully clean before you start styling it and all that stuff. So, because you don't want to style no dirty hair. So just always make sure that your wig is fully clean. And yeah. Okay, so now that we are done with the washing, now we get to the molding part. So this is the Nairobi, I think that's how you say it, foaming lotion. I put this all over the wig to make sure that the wig is fully molded down. I go in between the tracks. I make sure I comb it thoroughly, and this will just help to mold the wig and get it down flat, so I don't have to use a hot comb. And it also makes the hair nice and soft. Um, so yeah. It also doesn't leave the hair like weighed down. It's very lightweight, so you can use as much as possible as you want, and it will not weigh the hair down. When you let it air dry, like when you're done molding it and you got it to how you want it to be, you do let it air dry, and once you come back and it is fully dried, then you can start, messing with it, and it'll break apart like easily. Like it won't even be that crunchy feeling. It's very soft. It's very lightweight. I use this for all of my wigs. If it's brand new, if it's old, whatever, I always use this on my wigs because it is the go-to. Like if you don't have this foam lotion, you most definitely need to get it. So as you see, this is the next day, and I'm just pulling, the hairs apart, and you see it coming away very nice and softly. It's very easy. The curls are defined. It looks very good. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. So I highly recommend y'all to use that Nairobi foam lotion for all your wigs. It will do your wigs justice. Like 10 out of 10. You most definitely need it. Okay, now I just started using this on my wigs. It is the Silk Therapy, the Bio Silk. It is a heat protectant. I will use this on like my straight hair and stuff, but I didn't really use it on my curly hair. And I do like it on my curly hair. It does give it like a shine and, makes the hair even more soft. So I do like that. Another thing that I have that I didn't show, I don't think I showed in the video, use what is it called? Oil sheen. After you use the heat protectant to give it that shine, go back in with some oil sheen and spray it, and it gives that nice, like really soft, subtle look. Like it gives it a shine, but it doesn't weigh the hair down too much, and I absolutely love that. So I will be doing that for the remaining of all my curly wigs. Now this is the wig for my customer that I was telling y'all about. I do the same thing. I still use the Nairobi foam lotion. I put it all over the hair, in between the tracks, everything. My camera was giving blue vibes. I don't know what was going on, but excuse that. It still is doing what it's supposed to be doing. So I still go in, I still adjust it, um, like, move the tracks out the way, make sure it's the Nairobi is on every single strand, and I do comb it through from root to tip, and I also mold it to where I want it to be, so I don't have to use my hot comb as much. If you do it correctly, you won't have to use a hot comb at all. You will have to go in to straighten it a little bit more, but as far as like the hot comb, you won't need to do it as much because you mowed it down properly. Just take your time when you're doing it. Don't rush, and you'll be good. So this is the finished result. This is what you look like. I didn't film me straightening it and doing all that stuff, doing the baby hair. I ain't feel like y'all wanted that. But if y'all do want that, just let me know in the comments and I will upload that for my next video. But this is what the wig looked like for my customer. She absolutely loved it. And this is the camera taken from my phone. It was given a little bit more than the camera that I have, but I still like both of them, so I included them. But thank y'all so much for watching and stay tuned for more videos. Bye.